Savage Stone Age.
Guess what we use for tools in the Stone Age, eh? Give up? Stones! It was the Stone Age, and it's amazing what you can do with a stone.
New from Stone Age Tools comes a brand new set of Stone Age tools. Yes, it's the all-purpose Stone Age tool set for all those Stone Age tasks that need doing around the cave. Including sharp stone, useful for cutting. And sharp stone, good for slicing. Plus sharp stone, for chopping. And now, introducing bluntstone, great for hammering. And that's not all, because order today and get this sharpstone absolutely free. Be the sharpest tool in the box. Buy the all-purpose Stone Age tool set today. Warning, sharpstone is sharp and can cause injury. Ah! Sharpstones and bluntstones.
Sharpstones and bluntstones were all the tools humans had for 2 million years, until some clever clogs discovered metal in, wait for it, yes, the Bronze Age. Imagine coming third before the Bronze Age, eh? All you would have got is a stone medal.
Cavemen used stones as tools. But what did they use for toilet paper? Was it A, moss, B, deerskin, or C, hedgehog skin? The answer is A, moss. We find out much of what we know about Stone-Aged man from what has been found in Stone-Age graves. Here's what we think Stone-Aged burials were like.
You join us on this, the saddest of days. The great chief of our Stone Age tribe is dead. And so with all due reverential pomp and ceremony, his body is laid to rest in a ditch. His adoring wife there, clearly upset by the tragic occasion, as well she might be, she's going to be buried with him. And now the chief's loving son comes to pay his respects to his late deceased father.
I'd like to say few words. I only know few words. Father, you dead. Me now, big chief!
As is traditional on such occasions, the mourners throw in some objects that the chief might need in the afterlife. His bow and arrows, a necklace of seashells, and a little extra something to really confuse the archaeologists who dig him up in years to come. And finally, we go to the memorial that commemorates the tragic way the chief lost his life.
Me push mammoth off cliff. Ooh, splat! Chief splattered!
Horrible Histories.
No best Stone Age cure for headache.
No, I need your help like I need a hole in the head.
How you know? Hole in head best cure for headache.
What? No. No, 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 no.
Actually, I'm feeling a lot better now. Thanks.
You know, cavemen really did drill holes in people's heads to make the pain go away. It's called trepanning. That's right, trepanning. Well, it would have stopped the pain, all right. They'd probably be dead.
What is believed to be the Stone Age cure for measles? Is it A, to crawl through a hole in a boulder, B, to whip yourself with a stick, or C, to jump on a lizard? The answer is A, to crawl through a hole in a boulder. And if you think that's silly, you should see what Stone Age people did with their dead relatives.
Hello, and welcome to the Caveman Art Show. I'm Ugg, and this is Grunt. Now, firstly, we're going to announce the winner of our painting competition. And first prize goes to little Agina of the Desert Caves. She painted this lovely mammoth.
Rock heavy.
Thanks for sending that in, Agina. Idiot. Today we're going to show you how to preserve the head of a dead relative, just like we do here in the Stone Age. First thing you need is a dead body. Oh, no, no. Don't worry, I've already got one, Grunt. Idiot. Here's my dead granny. First things first, I need to remove her head with a sharp stone, like this. And once you've done that, you need to scrape off the skin and scoop out the brains so the skull's nice and clean. There we are. The next thing we do is hit Grunt. That was just a joke. What we do next is we fill up the skull with plaster and use the remaining plaster to build up the face so it resembles your loved one. Here's one I made earlier. Just like Granny. Now we've got a couple of shells for the eyes. That. And there you go. Just like Granny. As you can see, she wasn't much of a looker.
Ugly, bugly.
Do you mind? It's my nan.
Sorry.
It's my nan at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Join us next week when we'll have more of this and more hitting Grunt. Ah! Oh. No, that's not funny. I can't see.
Horrible Histories. Savage Stone Age.
Hello and welcome to the news at when? When? Prehistoric time, when caveman slowly evolved into modern man. Very slowly and in many different stages. Here to guide you through them is Bob Hale with the Stone Age Report. Bob.
Thanks, Sam. Well, as you can see, it's about 750,000 years ago. That, believe it or not, is Britain. And here comes the Stone Age. And there go all the stones. There's plenty to go around because the ground's about 125 metres higher than it is today. In fact, you could walk to France, but please don't, because we have guests. Starting with Homo heidelbergensis, or Heidi to his friends. There he is, he's 6'1" and he's tons of fun and hard as nails. And Heidi likes to hunt animals in big groups. Animals like hippos and elephants and hamsters and lions, except not hamsters. And it's all jolly good fun until suddenly they're gone. And why? Because it's cold, like ice, for an age. Let's call it an ice age. And the whole country empties and absolutely nothing happens. But not for long. The sun comes out and the melting ice makes the English Channel. We are now an island. Hooray! But no one can get here because they haven't invented boats. So the only things in Britain are animals. Animals like mammoths and wolves and, best of all, mega bears. Yes, mega bears! Like a grizzly bear, but twice the size. No, he's bigger than that. Oh, he's bigger than that. There it is. He's mean, he's lean, and you wouldn't want to run into him on a dark night. And then one dark night, someone runs into him. Yes, the humans are back, but it's not Heidi anymore. He's evolved into Neanderthal. Big brow, big nose, big news, and he loves to hunt. He chases bears. He's chased by bears. He chases mammoth. He's chased by mammoth. It's all one big party until in 35,000 BC, another guest turns up. Do you recognise this fellow? It's you! It's me! It's modern man. Yes, Homo sapiens, our great times a million grandparents are here to hang out with the Neanderthals. And I hope they brought their coats because wouldn't you know it, here comes another ice age. And when it's over, only Homo sapiens are left. No more Neanderthals. And since the weather's nice, great-granddad gets a few jobs done. He invents the wheel, beer, painting, archery, and most important of all, farming, which gets even easier when bronze is invented. Yes, it's goodbye Stone Age, hello Bronze Age. Then it's Iron Age, Roman Age, Middle Age, Industrial Age, Modern Age, Actor Age, Old Age, and then death. Oh.
That's all 100% accurate. Way back, Homo sapiens, that's your relatives, lived alongside Neanderthals. That's your PE teacher's relatives. Only joking.
Horrible Histories.
I'm just a lonely cave girl, searching for a mate. Looking for cave romance, or at least a caveman date. My mama says I must wait here until the moon is bright,
with cakes, milk and honey as gifts for the gods.
With snack food for Mr. Right.
Now crawl around 3 times on your hands and knees, and if the face of a handsome man comes into view, then he's your caveman love.
I think I must look look really silly. What caveman in his right mind would go for a crawling, circling cave girl like... Oh, are you the man for me?
Caveman love.
Grubs up, it's ready, steady, feast, and time for our Stone Age special. So let's see what our guest has brought along. Please welcome, Nug.
Nug!
No, Nug. Right, let's see what exciting ingredients you brought along for us to cook.
Nug!
Ooh, look at that, a lovely chunk of free-range mammoth.
Mammoth!
Great choice. And your second item? Oh, another chunk of mammoth. And your...
Nug!
More mammoth. Fourth item? Oh, that's more like it. Some lovely, succulent, early blueberries. And finally?
No.
Oh, that's a shame. More mammoth. Well, I don't suppose you get many vegetarian Stone Age men. So how are we going to cook this?
No! No!
Let's just eat it raw.
Nug!
Oh, come on now, Nug.
Nug!
Oh, berries everywhere.
Maybe back for you, woman.
No, you won't be back for me. My husband owns the network.
Maybe back.
No, you won't.
It's true. In the earliest part of the Stone Age, humans ate meat raw. That's until they discovered fire about 1 million years ago. About when your headmaster was born.
My handsome caveman husband is all I'd hoped he would be. He likes to go out hunting, then I cook it for his tea. I promise to love him forever until he's old and grey. He'll live to the grand age of 30, at which point he'll probably pass away.
Oh, but that doesn't mean you stop loving him, 'cause now you have to prepare a burial to show how much you care for your caveman love.
First I set fire to my husband, then carefully cut off his skin. Then boil in a pot some oysters and snakes, let the funeral begin. Drop in some limpets, some winkles and sprinkles of mouse, toad and shrew. Then put out the fire with the cauldron and say au revoir to my caveman love. My caveman love. My caveman love.
We do that, and your host a talking rat. The past is no longer a mystery. Welcome to Horrible Histories.